Now let's come to the exercise. Exercise second, first part, find the cube root each of the following number by prime factorization method. Now what we have to do, we will find the cube root by prime factorization method. You all are know how to find a cube root by prime factorization method. You have to do this sum by yourself. Now next sum is a state true and false. First part, cube of any odd number is a even. Now they can ask that cube of any odd number. You all are know which is a odd number, that is a 3, 5, 7 up to so on. Now let us take the 3 odd number. Now cube of the odd number. Now cube of odd number, that means 3 into 3 into 3. ठीक है. Now 3 into 3 9. 9 into 3 27. 27 is a even or odd? Odd number. So this is a false. Understand? Now let's come to the second part. A perfect cube does not end with the 2 zeros. Now we'll check that a perfect cube does not end with a 2 0. Let us take any number. We will take a 10. 10 we will take. Cube of 10 is equal to the perfect cube. We will take any 10. The perfect cube, we will take a 10 number, and 10 into 10 into 10 is equal to 1000. And the perfect cube of any number, in that question they can ask that does not end with a 2 0. Now let us know that it will end with a 3 0. That means this statement is a true. उन्होंने बोला है कि कोई भी परफेक्ट क्यूब ऐसा नहीं जिसका एंड 2 0 से नहीं होता, वो पूछा है. ये ट्रू है, मतलब कोई भी परफेक्ट क्यूब का स्क्वायर करोगे तो उसका एंड कभी भी 2 0 से नहीं होगा. अनदर एग्जाम्पल वी विल टेक द परफेक्ट क्यूब ऑफ 20. Cube of 20, that means the 20 into 20 into 20, that is equal to 8000. Now end of these is also with a 3 0. That means second part is a true. Now next one part, if square of a number end with a 5, then its cube is also end with a 25. Now how we will check? Firstly we will take any number whose end with the 5 and we will square of this number, and after that उन्होंने क्या बोला है, we will take that number whose square after, when we will do a square, after that if we will get a 5 at the last, मतलब 5 on a unit place, then what we will check that the cube of that number is end with a 25. How we will check? Let us take a one number. We will take a one number like a 15. Square of 15 is equal to 2 to 5. ठीक है. Square of a number, we will take a one number whose square after the square, what we will get this 5 on a unit place. Now what we will do that the cube of this number is also end with a 25. How we will check? You can multiply by 15 into 15 into 15. मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आपके पास आ जाएगा, आप देख लेना क्या आएगा, उसका एंड 25 से नहीं होगा. अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस इज ऑल्सो, थर्ड पार्ट इज ऑल्सो false. Now next one is there is a no perfect cube which is end with a 8. कोई भी ऐसा perfect cube नहीं है जिसका end 8 से होगा. That is also false. First तो देखो, cube of a 2 is equal to 8, मतलब कि ऐसा उन्होंने बोला है कोई परफेक्ट क्यूब नहीं है जिसका एंड 8 से हो. बट देखो परफेक्ट क्यूब है जिसका एंड 8 से हो रहा है. लेट अस टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. लेट अस टेक 22. Cube of this number can multiply by this term. What we will get? Cube root of 22. That means 22 into 22 into 22. ठीक है. Now 22 into 22, that is a 484, and after that again multiply with the 22, we will get a 10648. Understand? Now in question they can ask there is a no perfect cube which end with the 8, but we will get a one perfect cube whose end with the 8. That means this is also false. Now next one is the cube of a 2-digit number may be a 3-digit number. Now in this sum they can ask that cube of a 2-digit number, क्या कहते हैं कि cube of any 2-digit number. We will take any 2-digit number. Let us take a 10. Smallest number we will take, that is a 10. Cube of 10 is equal to 1000. That means उन्होंने बोला है cube of 2-digit number may be a 3-digit number, but in that cube of a 2-digit number is equal to 1000, but it will become in a 4-digit number. That means this is also false. Understand? Now next one is a cube of a 2-digit number may be have a 7 or more digit. For this we will take any number. We will take 2-digit number like 44. You can take cube of this 44. You will get a I think 5-digit number you will get. I think so. But in that they can ask 7 or more 7 digit. That's also false. After that, if you want to check, then you will take this biggest 2-digit number, that is 99. Square root of this cube of this number is also not a 7-digit number, so that means this is also false. Understand? Now next one is also same. Cube of the single digit number may be a single digit number. No, we will take a single digit number like 9. We will take cube of 9 is equal to, that is not a 1-digit number. Again will come after we will do a cube, we will get I think 2-digit number. ठीक है, 2 or 3 digit. That is wrong, so this is also false. Understand this topic? Reason you have to write by yourself. Now let's come to this third question. That question is that you are told that this is a perfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what is its cube root? Now what we will do that without prime factorization we will find the cube of this cube root of this number. How we will find? Firstly we all have to write the cubes of this number. 1 cube is equal to 1, 2 cube is equal to 8, 3 cube is equal to 27. Similarly 4 cube is equal to this, 5 cube is equal to this, 6 cube is equal to this, 7 cube this, 8 cube this, and 9 cube this, and 10 cube this. After that we will see the unit place of these cubes. Unit place of 1 cube is a 1, unit place of 2 cube is a 8, unit place of the 3 cube is equal to, that is a 7. Similarly 4 cube is equal to 4. Unit place, that means the at last, you all are know what is a unit place. 6 cube unit place is a 6, 7 cube 3, 8 cube 12, 9 cube 9, and 10 cube 0. Now in this sum we will find the cube root of this number. Firstly we will take one example for understand this concept. We will take any number. Let us take 12 we will take, and after that we will see the unit place of this number is a 2. After that cube of this number. Now cube of this number, after when we will doing the cube of this number, we know that the cube of this number, when we will do the cube of this number, on the unit place of this cube is a 8 will come. How? क्या है, जब भी हम इसका क्यूब करेंगे तो इसका यूनिट प्लेस में 8 आएगा. हाउ? कैसे? फर्स्टली वी विल सी द यूनिट प्लेस ऑफ दिस नंबर, दैट इज a 2. नाउ वी विल सी ऑन दैट टेबल, that is this one. We will see that the 2 cube is equal to 8. 8 आ रहा है. We will see the unit place of this number and check that the cube of that number is equal to what will come 8. That means the हमने इसका यूनिट प्लेस देके उसका भी क्यूब किसके इक्वल आएगा, मतलब इसके भी यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 8 आएगा. Again I repeat, we will take a one number, we will see the unit place of this number. After that we will find the cube of this number. हमें इतना पता है, अगर हम इसका यूनिट प्लेस देखते हैं 2 है, दैट मीन्स ये इसका यूनिट प्लेस पे 8 आएगा. क्यों आएगा, हमने उस टेबल पे जाके देखना है कि Q2 का क्यूब करने पर उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आता है. क्या आता है, 8 आता है. दैट मीन्स इसके भी यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 8 आएगा. नाउ अगेन वी विल टेक वन मोर एग्जाम्पल. वी विल टेक अ 14. यूनिट प्लेस ऑफ दिस नंबर इज अ 4. नाउ वी विल फाइंड द क्यूब ऑफ दिस नंबर. ठीक है. नाउ यूनिट प्लेस ऑफ दिस नंबर इज अ 4. नाउ वी विल चेक ऑन दैट टेबल दैट आफ्टर डूइंग द क्यूब ऑफ 4 what we will get the unit place of this number, that is a 4. That means it will be clear from that इसका भी क्यूब करेंगे तो इसके भी यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 4 आएगा. Similarly next also we will take a one more example, 28 cube. We will see the unit place of this number. After that now we will check on that table that after doing the cube of the 8 what we will get this number and the unit place of this number, which number will come, that is a 2. that means the इसका भी क्यूब करेंगे तो इसका यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 2 आएगा. Let's come to the question. We will find the cube root of this number without prime factorization. Firstly we will see the unit place of this number. Unit place of this number is a 1. Now we will check on that table that वो कौन सा नंबर है जिसका क्यूब करने पर उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 1 आएगा. देखिए वो कौन सा नंबर है, दैट नंबर इज ओनली 1. आफ्टर डूइंग द क्यूब ऑफ दैट नंबर ऑन द यूनिट प्लेस 1 will come. That number is only 1. That means it will be clear from that इसका भी जब क्यूब करेंगे, क्यूब रूट फाइंड करके इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे भी क्या आएगा, 1 आएगा. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज नाउ वी विल हाइड दीज 3 नंबर. लास्ट 3 नंबर को हमने हाइड कर लेना है. हमने अब सी कर देखना है फर्स्ट कौन सा नंबर बच गया, 1. वी विल सी ऑन दैट टेबल, वी विल सी द नियरेस्ट ऑफ 1. अब हमने देखना है कि वो कौन सा नंबर है जिसका क्यूब करने पर वो 1 के नियरेस्ट आ रहा हो. देखो 1 का क्यूब 1, आफ्टर दैट 2 का क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 8. नियरेस्ट ऑफ 1 इज 1 ओनली. दैट मीन्स द 1 will come here. That means this is the cube of this number. Understand? Let's come to the second part. Next question, next portion. Next sum is find the cube root of 4917. This question is there. Sorry, 4913. Understand? Now how we will find? Firstly we will see the unit place of this number, that is a 3. Now we will check on that table. We will check on that table कि किसका क्यूब करने पर यूनिट प्लेस पे 3 आ रहा है. 7 का क्यूब करने पर it will be clear from that the cube root of this number, इसका की क्यूब रूट जब निकालेंगे उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे क्या आएगा, 7 आएगा. It will be clear from that. After that हाइड दीज 3 नंबर. लास्ट 3 नंबर को हमने छोड़ देना है. हमने देखना है 1 पहले नंबर को वो क्या है, 4 है. अब देखना है उस टेबल में नियरेस्ट 4 के नियरेस्ट कौन सा आ रहा है. 1 क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 1, 2 क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 2 और 2 क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 8. नियरेस्ट ऑफ 4 इज दिस वन. दैट मीन्स इसका भी क्या आ जाएगा, 1 का क्यूब. दैट मीन्स 1. अंडरस्टैंड? दिस इज द क्यूब रूट ऑफ दिस. Similarly you can do 2 part by yourself. Now you have to solve this exercise on your fair copy.